Hello, fam. How y'all doing? Jenny. Something for everyone. How y'all doing, family? I can finally talk a little bit more today. Something for everyone. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Send out a few more invites real quick. Try to do it as quick as possible. Hopefully I don't send any out twice. Daisy, welcome in. Space Nut, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. The gift gallery got refreshed last night too. I'm gonna send out a few hello. Send out a few invites. I can talk a little bit more about my situation. Let me get these invites out real quick. Marcia, thank you for the heart me. How's everyone doing today? And thank y'all for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all's love and support more than you know, especially now more than ever. I've always appreciated y'all. I love y'all and y'all's support. Y'all are amazing. But now, definitely more than ever, I can share more of the story with y'all. Get a few more people in here. Welcome in, fam. Doing good. Waiting on hubby to fix homemade pizza. It sounds good. Sorry you are going through it. Yeah, Marcia. Thank you for all those Amanda Inks. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, guys. Where I kept saying these last few streams, hey Ray, welcome in, fam. Hey Misha, welcome in. Hey girl, yeah, y'all, hey Amy, it's me, Courtney B, hey fam. What I've been saying on these last few streams, where I've been saying I'm lucky to be alive, but everything was destroyed. I'm getting by. I'm just trying to stay as positive as possible. But I'll share a little bit more of what happened. Thursday night, in the middle of the night, about 3 a.m., me and my sister was asleep, and we woke up to the house being on fire. And we was lucky to grab the dogs and get out of there alive. And we called the fire department, but the whole house is destroyed and all of our belongings inside of it. Yeah. And that's why I've been so emotional the past few streams and not been able to talk about it. But my sister didn't want me to talk about it. And then last night she told me I could talk a little bit more about it. That's why Sassy, she's not in here yet, but that's why she's been pinning my Cash App and my PayPal, putting it in the bio. You and family important. Okay, yeah. It was it's very devastating, very devastating. But at least we are alive for sure. Showtime, how you doing, fam? Hello, Kitty. Hey, how you doing? I think it's Michelle. I'm sorry, I always confuse Michelle and Michael. I don't know why I do that. I think it's the dyslexia. Yeah, we are lucky to be alive, but the whole house. Hey, welcome in, my wifey. I can talk a little bit more about what happened. My sister told me last night I could, but we are lucky to be alive. But the whole house is burnt down and all of our belongings inside of it. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Yes, I'm glad your sister and baby made it out okay. Luckily, baby girl was at Nana's house and she wasn't there. I'm glad that she didn't, and then all the smoke, it was really bad. Like we was out in the streets when the fire department finally got there. All of a sudden, everything filled up black smoke. We couldn't see, we couldn't breathe. I remember hearing the fire people screaming for us to get out of the streets, to get in a car, to do something. And so me and my sister was trying to get in the car, and my sister has 2 dogs too that y'all have seen on my live streams. And all those paintings that in there that y'all have complimented on, and the walls that been painted because I had painted them. I'm into animals, but I'm glad she wasn't there. Yeah, I'm glad she wasn't there either. And we was able to get the dogs out safely as well. Zip, welcome in, fam. Hey, DeHesse. Yeah, luckily we were able to get the dogs out. And one of them's 14 years old, so he literally had to be carried out because he can't walk very well. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Auntie Barb, hey, how you doing? I call animals babies. Yeah. They were definitely my sister's babies for sure. Even the old man, the 14-year-old, I still call him baby boy. Hello, my friend. It's thundering here as well. Yeah, it was pouring the rain. I waited for it to stop a little bit. Amazing. How are you doing? Right. When Sassy Girl comes in, she'll probably start putting my Cash App and my PayPal in the thing. Welcome in, fam. But my Cash App is in my bio. If anyone wants to donate to it, it's definitely appreciated. Angel, how you? Oh wait, I just recognized you as following me. I just followed you back, Angel. Now we're TikTok fam. Now you're added to my prayer list because I pray for my TikTok family every day, multiple times a day. But yeah, we are lucky to have our lives, but the whole house is destroyed and all of our belongings inside of it. And it's crazy that it happened. It was around a little bit after 3 a.m. And this happened last Thursday. That's why these last streams I've been so emotional and couldn't really say exactly what had happened because my sister asked me not to, but now I can talk a little bit more about it. Oh my gosh, I hate that. It's so bad. Yeah. It's a tragedy for sure. For sure. Thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me, my wife. I appreciate that. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that as well. I'm scared of thunderstorms, but I'm glad I had some headphones. Yeah, I'm glad you did too, Daisy. Alan, how you doing? Thank y'all for tapping the screen as well. I appreciate it. Kim, how you doing? Wifey, thank you for filling up the rose gift gallery. It just refreshed last night. Thank you for filling up the finger heart gift gallery. I appreciate that. Appreciate that so much. The gift gallery just reset last night. I appreciate y'all's love and support more than you know. Oh, Ivy, thank you for the Amanda ink. I appreciate that. Marcia, taking the title gift with the roses. Thank you so much. Are you okay? So what happened? I'm alive, but I'm devastated. Me and my sister's house burned down the other night, Thursday morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning. And the whole house is destroyed and all of our belongings. And we've got a long process of things to take care of. I keep getting emotional every time I talk about it. My wifey, thank you for the corgis. I beg a lot. I don't beg at all. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass troll. Thank you for the corgis, my wifey. Andrea, how you doing, fam? Let me make sure they're not messing with the comments as well now that I've done seen one in here. Yep. Alright, stay well. Thank you, Kevin. Definitely trying to. Oh yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah. You can dial 211. You're saying the same crap the trolls are. Lags. How you doing? Welcome back, my wifey. Let's see. Where is... I'm trying to find her back. Well, I can't find her. I was trying to find Sassy because she's normally would done be in here by now. Nelly, how you doing? You'll be right back. Okay, Daisy. Stupid trolls talking about me begging. I ain't never been on her beg for nothing. Penny B813. How you doing, Amy? How you doing, Amy? Let's see. I'll pin it. Let's see here. Just in case anyone wants to thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. Try to put my information in here in case anyone wants to donate. You don't have to, of course, but shit, I can't even spell right now. Alright, my Cash App's in my bio, but my PayPal isn't. Just, hey Cece, hey Popsicle, how's my fam doing? I'm able to talk a little bit more about what happened last Thursday night. The reason I'm talking about that, me and my sister's lucky to have our lives, but last Thursday night about 3 o'clock in the morning, our house burnt down and all of our belongings inside of it, but we was able to make it out alive. That's why I've been so emotional the past few streams, because it's just happened Thursday night, like very late at night, at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Thank you, Cece. Yeah, it's been really rough, and it's a long process we're going through. Kim, how you doing, fam? It's a very long process we're having to go through. It's going to take years to get everything back the way it was, and to try to, I don't know, to get, there's a lot of things that was in there that's irreplaceable of sentimental stuff, but are you still living in the same? No, the house is unlivable. It's destroyed along with everything in it. And I've got a flash goal now. Let's see what it is. Roses. How many gifters? 5 gifters. Okay, for the flash goal, I need a rose from 5 gifters. Thanking my wifey for the first rose. No, I need one from 4 different gifters to achieve the flash goal. If anyone wants to donate towards my Cash App or PayPal, I have it pinned, but you definitely don't have to. But if anyone does, Angelo, thank you so much for sending the second rose to my flash goal. Hey, how are you doing? I'm getting by. Me and my sister, we've been through a tragedy. Last Thursday night, about 3 o'clock in the morning, our house burned down. That's why the last few streams I've been so emotional and talking about how we're lucky to be alive. My wifey, thank you for the galaxy, the first gift to my live gift goal. I appreciate that. But the whole CC, thank you for those roses. I appreciate that so much. Flash goal now. I needs 2 more people to send a rose for the flash goal. Yeah, it's really devastating. We lost the whole house and all the belongings. X-Files, thank you for sending another rose to the flash goal. I appreciate that. And thank you for the heart me as well. Gregory, how you doing? My wifey, thank you for the swan to go towards my gift gallery. I appreciate that. Y'all's love and support, it's always meant a lot, but now it definitely means more than ever. Can you explain what caused the fire? We don't know yet. It hasn't been determined. We just know that it started on the back porch somehow. And that's how it started, the whole back of the house. We jumped up and we seen the whole back of the house was on fire, so we just grabbed the dogs and took off running out. Major, hey, how you doing? No. You ain't got no profile picture. No. Yeah, they haven't determined yet. My wifey with the donuts, filling that gift gallery. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think I still need 2 more people to send a rose for the flash goal to achieve that. There's so many things in there that's irreplaceable. That was sentimental, but I don't know. It's gonna take us years to replace the whole home and everything inside of it. I think I finished the flash goal. It has to come, the number beside of the flash goal has to come from that many different people. I don't know why TikTok does it like that. Maybe you did finish it. Yeah, it says thanks. Thank y'all so much for finishing the flash goal. I appreciate it. You did, Kata. You did. I appreciate that, Kata. And let me scroll through here. X-Files and CC and Angelo and my wifey. Thank y'all so much for achieving the flash goal. I appreciate that. And thank y'all for helping with my living life. How you doing, fam? And thank y'all for helping get my gift gallery filled up. I appreciate that. It usually makes a noise, but it didn't for some reason. I know. I don't know why it didn't either. It's a little weird. Yeah, it's gonna take years for us to. The house probably is not gonna be able to be rebuilt. It's destroyed along with everything inside of it. But at least we did make it out of there with the dogs. Probably cause I was sending a lot of. I'm not sure. Maybe. Was that your house or you renting it? It was owned. My sister bought it like about 8 years ago. Everybody made it out okay. Yeah, we made it out alive, but the house and all of our belongings inside of it's gone. But we made it out. By the grace of God, we made it out. Did she have homeowner's insurance? I'm not sure exactly. Thank goodness you all made it out. material things are just things you all cannot be replaced. That's true, but I mean, that was all of our belongings, and a lot of it was sentimental that can't be replaced. And then, you know, then her home that we was living in, that she owned, and all of our belongings inside of it. But your home insurance is gonna have to pay for everything, or at least most of the things. Yeah, we're making a list of things right now and trying to figure out what to do. We're trying. It's hard to think of everything that we had in there. I know just in my bedroom alone was a couple $1,000s worth of things between all of my clothes, all of my shoes, Hanish. Yeah, just in my room alone was a couple $1,000s worth of stuff between all my clothes, my shoes, my instruments, other electronics, all kinds of stuff that I can't even think of off the top of my head. Insurance will try every way in the world to get out of paying. That will be a battle in itself. Yeah, I know this is going to be a very long, hard battle. Valerie, how you doing? That's why if anyone wants to help donate, it would definitely be appreciated. Definitely, my Cash App is in my bio, but my PayPal isn't, so I'll just pin both of them. I can let you know what to say. What do you mean? Have to have because after investigation is done, correct? Yeah, the investigation isn't even done. They don't even know how the fire started because it just happened a couple nights ago. Yes. What are you saying yes to, CC? Sorry, I missed it. Yes, it's definitely going to be a battle. And it's going to take years and years. But I do thank God that we did make it out alive and that baby girl wasn't there. I am very thankful for that. Very thankful. Yeah, the insurance people. Yeah, I'm sure they will try their best to get out of not having to do anything. If anyone does donate towards my Cash App or by PayPal, it will come across my screen and I'll see it, and I'll thank you for it if it comes across while I'm on here. If Sassy's in here, she would spam it in the comments, but she's not in here yet. I don't know how to keep my thing pinned, so I keep having to go back to try to find it to pin it. The Cash App is in my bio, but the PayPal isn't, so that's why I'm trying to keep both of them pinned, but trying to find my comments so I can repin it. Wait, here it is. This does happen. We should probably, I'll keep a list of things of value that we, just in case. Yeah, we're working on a list. We've been working on it ever since it happened, and we've still got a long ways to go. We've only gotten a couple rooms put down on the list. Courtney, how you doing? Yeah, we've only went through I think just the kitchen and the living room so far. I never thought about having a list because I never remembering anything after. Yeah, the list that we've even wrote through some of the rooms. As we lay down to sleep, it's like we can't sleep. Our mind just keeps counting inventory of everything because we keep having to go back to the list because there's so many things we missed already in every room. And then the things that I was trying to write down in my bedroom, I definitely got to go back and there's a lot of things I forgot about to put on there, very expensive things too, and I don't know if insurance is going to replace any of it. How much do you think you've lost in value with everything that got burnt? Just my bedroom alone is at least a couple $1,000s. The house, my sister paid probably about 60 grand for it, the house alone, and then just my bedroom alone is a couple grand at least, and then the other bedrooms even more. And you don't even think of, yeah, that's true. It's with the tragedy like that. Chicago, how are you doing, fam? Chicago kid, 1999. Welcome in, fam. I have things in my closet that I haven't seen. Yeah. Yeah, my sister had a big giant closet full of clothes, jewelry, all kinds of things. And the sentimental things that they won't never be replaced because they were sentimental. But good, just chilling today. Glad to hear you're doing good. You should get that back and more, just around it to the highest bid. It depends on if we meet the threshold. I'm not sure if we will. Everything's up in the air right now. Even how the fire started, we don't even know that. Thank y'all so much for helping filling up my gift gallery. I really appreciate that. I've always appreciated y'all's love and support, but definitely now more than ever, this tragedy and everything. And I'm not like asking, but if anyone wants to, I would definitely appreciate it. But I'm not like gonna beg anybody to. Hey Kayla, how you doing? Alan, how are you doing? And Tiny Teeny 21, how are you doing? Encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends. Yeah, if y'all want to share the live out to our actual TikTok family, that would be appreciated. Tiny and Alan, what's up, y'all? I see y'all in here. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all more than y'all know. And even through all this, I still keep y'all in my prayers every day, multiple times a day, as always. All of y'all and y'all's family and loved ones. Thank you for the repost, Lindsay. I'm surprised Sassy ain't come in here yet. I do love my TikTok family so much. I always have, and I know I say it a lot in every single stream and on all my posts, but it's because I truly mean it. I don't just throw that word around. I really do love my TikTok family, and I do pray for y'all every single day. I do a lot of praying. A lot. That is my Cash App and my PayPal if anyone wants to donate to it, but you don't have to. Mona, how you doing? Julie, how are you doing today? Tanika, how you doing, fam? I am very, very grateful that we made it out with our lives, even though the whole house and everything in it is destroyed. But I am thankful. Hey, Tanika. But that's why these past few streams I've been so emotional. I try to keep it together as best as I can. Cause y'all know every time I get on here, I'm always on here positive, smiling, no matter what's going on in my life. But this one is hard to not think about, you know. And I ended up in shock, like at my mom come to pick us up because my sister was like hysterical, screaming on the phone with the fire department, and she was telling me to call my mom. So I called my mom, and she was there within just a few minutes to pick us up. And that's where we've been ever since it happened. We've all been staying at my mom's house for the moment. I know that we don't know how it started or if somebody done it, but if somebody did do it, Jenny, welcome back in, fam. We don't know how the fire started, but if we find out that somebody done that, we are gonna find who done that. We will find who done that if someone did do it, because it shouldn't be too much longer before they find out how the fire actually started. Because it was weird, because I know I was on the live stream just hours before it had actually happened. I'd ended my live stream, and on the live stream that night, I kept telling y'all I smell smoke, I smell smoke, but I don't know if I had anything to do. But I never seen any smoke or fire or nothing. And then the fire didn't actually happen until like 4 hours after that. So I'm thinking maybe somebody else had a little fire going on somewhere down the block, and then I don't know. I don't know everything. We just don't know how it happened right now. All I know is that we're just lucky to be alive and that we got both of the dogs out. And this is the second house fire I've been through in my lifetime. And fire is my worst fear, and that's definitely been messing with my PTSD because it's my worst fear, and I already have PTSD anyways, and it's just definitely been messing with it worse. And when we were little, we had a house up on the mountain, and someone deliberately burnt that one down, and we found out who that was too. But we don't know how this one started. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Something for everyone. Tiny, you still haven't said anything. Alan, You still haven't said anything. Hey Heather, how you doing, fam? Yeah, I've got 7 out of 15 in my gift gallery filled up. I really appreciate that. My Cash App is pinned in my bio, but my PayPal isn't, so that's why I'm doing both. Hey, hon, sorry, I'm just listening while finishing up dishes, Heather. Okay, fam. If anyone does want to donate, you can, but if not, that's okay too. But if you do, I will see it come across my screen, and I will definitely give you a big thanks for it. But my Cash App is in my bio, but my PayPal isn't, so I'm trying to pin them up in case anyone does want to donate. And Tiny, okay, Tiny left. Alan, so what's up, Alan? You haven't said nothing. Tiny left where I was talking about. They ain't said nothing since they've been in here. So are you about to leave now too, Alan? You know what? I'm not gonna have people in here just secretly watching something for everyone. Welcome back in, fam. We did have a tragedy last Thursday morning. Whole house burnt down with all of our belongings inside, but I am thankful we are alive. Hey, Candy. And if anyone wants to donate, I would appreciate it, but I'm definitely not like, begging or anything, but I've got my Cash App is in my bio, but my PayPal isn't, so I'm trying to pin both of them. But so far, there hasn't been any donations, but that's okay. But if anyone does, I definitely would appreciate it more, And then anything on here helps as well too. What are you getting into today or this evening? Making list inventory of everything that was burned up in the house, because the whole house is burned up plus everything in it. I'm figuring my ability to give out. Okay, something for everyone. Hey, Grandma D, how you doing? I could talk a little bit more now about what happened, Grandma D. Hey, Donna, how are you? What happened last Thursday night in the middle of the night, about 3 o'clock in the morning. Me and my sister, we barely made it out with our lives, and the dogs, the whole house caught on fire, so the whole house is destroyed and all of our belongings inside of it. You will know by Friday. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I do, if anyone does want to donate or send anything on here, it's definitely appreciated. But I'm not begging or anything, but my Cash App is in my bio, but my PayPal isn't, so I'm trying to pin them both. I haven't had any donations yet, but if anyone does, I definitely would appreciate it more than you know. I'm sorry you're going through this. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate that. What happened? Last Thursday, late at night, about 3 o'clock in the morning, me and my sister woke up to our house being on fire. And we had to run out. We grabbed the dogs and run out and called the fire department. But the whole house was destroyed along with all of our belongings inside of it. The more I talk about it, the more emotional I get. But that's why I've been so emotional these last few streams. Because it's been, a tragedy. Thank y'all for tapping the screen as well. I appreciate it. Hey Tammy B, how you doing? Bean Day doesn't show your full name. Ben Dat Girl, what's up? Sweet, how you doing? Was it on the news? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. How are you? I'm pushing through, Sweets. Just lucky to be alive. Because last Thursday night about 3 a.m., me and my sister barely, hey Jason Fry, last Thursday night about 3 a.m., me and my sister woke up to our house being on fire. So we was lucky to even make it out with our lives. And we grabbed both of the dogs and ran out and called the fire department. It felt like it took them forever to get there, and because everything was burning down. And then they finally got there, and then as soon as the water hit the house, new here, but seeing you were upset. I pray everything gets better for you and your family. Thank you. Been that girl. I appreciate that. Yeah, our whole house burnt down, including everything inside of it. It's been a tragedy. That's why I've been so emotional these past few streams I've been on. I will be praying for you and your family. I appreciate that, Sweets. I appreciate all the prayers and all the love and support so much. I know every time I'm on here, I always, no matter what's going on in my life, I always push it aside and stay positive and smiley and happy on here. But this one's just a little too hard to not think about at the moment, especially, with it's a fresh wound pretty much because it just happened. Yeah, it's only been a couple nights. Jenny Fuller, welcome back, fam. She's restreaming. Which one? Have you reached out to 211? No, I haven't got the chance to do that. We're when KY flooded, we didn't have a flood. Our house burned down. I'm sure they're restreaming. They do it every time I go live. They restream. Yeah. You're a fucking heartless bitch, Carrie. You really are. Little helper. What's up, fam? No, I lost everything when Kentucky flooded. I'm sorry to hear that, Sweets. And they helped us. That's good. We've the past couple of days we're making an inventory list of everything we had inside of it. Tons of resources, yeah. I appreciate that, Sweets. My wife, are you still in here? Yeah. Is Sweets following any of them people? Because she's saying the exact same stuff that they are. Yeah, that she is with them people, or yeah, that you're still in here. Midwestern, how are you doing, girl? Fly away. Hey, fam, how are you doing? Kitty cat. Hey, fam, how are you today? Hello, FYP. Right on. That's cool. I was on your FYP. Kimberly, thank you for tapping the screen. Usually, Midwest, I'm normally on here. Hey, Kimberly, can't tell. I just noticed that it's weird. She's saying the exact same things that the trolls say. But yeah, Midwest. Normally, I live stream every single day. Normally, I'm really, really positive and happy and smiling on here no matter what's going on in my life. But Thursday night, about 3 o'clock in the morning, me and my sister woke up to our house being on fire. Right. And we were really lucky. By the grace of God, we were lucky to get out of there with our lives and her 2 dogs. But the whole house was destroyed, including everything inside of it. That's why these last few streams I've been pretty emotional. I think I will, because they're saying the exact same thing that the trolls are. Plus, they're not my TikTok fam anyways. We're not following each other, so I just blocked her. But yeah, Kimberly, that's how I'm doing today in Midwest. Thank you for liking the live, Midwest. I'm going to shoot you a follow. I love to grow my TikTok fam. And I pray for my TikTok family every day, multiple times a day, and y'all's family and loved ones. I do a lot of praying. Thank you for the follow back, Midwest. Now you're part of my TikTok fam and added on my prayer list. I live stream every single day. I've been doing it for about 4 months now.
Well, I ain't been able to really think about it.
Yeah. Well, like you said, the more you can look at it, the more you know.
Probably over there by your phone, because I think your phone is even sitting over there. Oh.
They're right here by the extra, I think.
The picture where Tana had the picture sitting right there, when it started raining, I moved them to the table over there.
Hey, listen. Don't tell nobody if Jerry's Amanda.
Oh, hold on, I'm streaming right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later. Don't tell nobody what's on our mind.
Hold on. I can mute it. Where are you from? I'm from the South. I gotta mute this second, guys. Alright, guys, sorry. I had to mute it for a second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate that, Candy. Did not like us. How you doing, fam? Thank y'all for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Trying to go back to pin that. Just in case. Doing okay, just scrolling through, you know how it is, just kind of wasting time. That's cool, they not like us. I'm glad you're doing good. Sweet, thank you for tapping the screen, I appreciate it.
Make a left on the regular rock, that house right there.
Midwest, thank you for the heart, me, I appreciate that.
It's a little brick rancher.
Yeah, that's the least Smiles house.
Y'all's love and support means a lot. I love my TikTok fam. Y'all are amazing.
You got
like
barns
that.
and shit around it? No, I think theirs is a farmhouse. I don't know who that would be. Some old girl he must be hanging with.
they blurred his face a little bit.
No, that's a skinny bastard right there.
Mm-hmm. No, it is.
I do too.
And that silver van, kind of funny, that silver van had her pulled up on me at a light and was like flashing her lights and stuff a couple of years ago. I ain't seen him since. I seen that silver
They
van
have
there. I
this
rode
new
by there. I
thing
was like,
people are doing in
it's
their
still there.
lives is trivia. The host versus the chat.
I can find him.
I haven't heard of that. They're not like us.
That's where his arrest record leads to.
But that's the last threat that I got.
I just know I'm
I
thankful
didn't
to
get
have
it.
mine
That's the
now.
last threat doesn't go.
Oh,
I
wow.
rode by there. There was a bunch of kids' toys out there. I was going to knock on the door and be like, hey man, what the
Okay.
heck is the problem? We about to fight.
The trolls just got me restricted.
Because I didn't even know about the thing with.
So I'm going to reset
Oh yeah.
and I'll get back on here in a little
That-
while.
I just was looking.
And I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all's love and support. I have to reset before I get bananaed because the trolls just got me restricted as they normally do. But I love y'all and thank y'all so much.
Might not have been
And
quite that silver, it might
y'all
have
stay
been
blessed.
blue.
I'll be back as soon as possible. Peace and love, y'all.